Group Limited for last 2 months. WETS Group Limited is a business corporation based in Canada with a vision to empower everyone with its venture. WETS Group have three different ventures: WETS Immigration, CV Maker, and WETS Consulting. I have with me the founder of WETS Group Limited, Ritesh Watt. Hi, Ritesh.
Hi, Taif. Thank you for organizing this event. I guess this is going to be the biggest revealing thing for the people around the world because we do have a vision, right, to empower
Yes.
everyone. So I'm glad to have you also. So, what do you have for the people? Please go ahead with it.
I'm going to present a volunteer recruitment drive which I have made for Whites Group Limited so that people know how we work and what benefits volunteer will get from Whites Group Limited. And you can say whatever they will get at the end of our discussion, presenting my slides.
All right, go ahead, Taif. All the best.
Volunteer recruitment is the essential first step in building your organization's base of on the ground or virtual support. All size and shape of organization rely on volunteers to turn their goal into concrete action. I'm going to talk about some volunteer recruitment guidelines we follow as a WATS Group Limited. Specific campaign or event that needs volunteer, we need to know how many volunteers we need for a specific event. How many volunteers do we need? We need to identify how many volunteers we need, as recruiting few volunteers will make it difficult to reach our goal, while too many volunteers will feel like their efforts are not making as much impact as they wanted to. Both cases will create engaging experience for volunteers. Determine our recruiting goal in advance. Who will handle volunteer recruitment? As volunteer recruitment is essential, we need to assign a specific team member or two with a clear decision making and recruitment of volunteers. How do we recruit volunteers? Make volunteerism more accessible. By recruiting more volunteers, making our volunteer program more accessible to more people, we need to offer volunteer opportunities to welcome participants with different abilities. Virtual volunteering program is a good option as it will accommodate more volunteers, which were previously restricted in person volunteering. In addition, we need to make sure our website is easily accessible for volunteers to get attract and create labels or filters where individual can easily find their opportunity that suits their ability. Get social. One of the most powerful recruitment tool is social media. As we won't be reaching millions of followers overnight, what we can do, we can advertise in social media to broaden our reach. Let people know what we are looking for and what we are going to help volunteers. Form a meaningful partnership. Like many volunteer programs rely on community partners from local business and campuses to fill critical volunteer roles and build capacity. We need to grow our network with this organization in our community. We can do our research and look for organizations that already have a presence in a community and who are already having a volunteer initiative like service learning program or employee volunteerism. Become an email marketing. Marketing and email are so popular these days that most people encounter at least one email daily. As email marketing is remarkably cost effective and it is a great way to recruit volunteers as well, Watts Group Limited can use this recruitment email strategy. Start with a hook, eye-catching headlines, and need to keep volunteers focused so that volunteers can understand what we need. Touch on benefit. We need to discuss what benefit and supports volunteers will get from the organization. Tell a story. We need to share our success story of our recent volunteers achievement after working with our organization. End with a call action. We can do this for interested applicants to get involved in our project and let them understand for what goal organization want to hire them. Our volunteer fair, we as a WATS group can organize our volunteer fair in university campuses, businesses, and community centers and invite their partner company to attend. Share impact of culture. It will inspire more volunteer when they will know how the company is performing. We can use marketing channels like social media and email, which is cost effective as well, to share our volunteer program and how would it impact their career. Provide incentive for recruiting students. Offer a letter of recommendation in addition of mentorship and networking opportunity to help to boost their CV. Why volunteers should join WATS Group Limited? Meet new people and build community. Being a part of a team with a common goal will help you form bonds with strangers that can be life changing. Volunteering inherently means creating meaningful relationships with others and increasing your interaction with more people. Volunteering provides a unique opportunity. It connects people with very specific shared values, willingness to step outside from their comfort zone, and openness to spending time on a community are proactive for engaging in team oriented activities. Gain knowledge and understanding of other ways of life. Our volunteer program can give you opportunity to bring people into your social network you otherwise wouldn't get to meet and learn from those who come from different walks of life. This experience can expand your understanding of others who are different from you, learning about cultures and ways of life that are different from the flexibility and expand your worldview. It will also raise awareness of the issue that other people deal with and will increase important social skills like empathy and teamwork. Gain a sense of purpose. Throughout your life, you have developed social and professional skills that promote your personal achievement. Using those skills for a wider and communal impact can be even more fulfilling. Watts Group Limited volunteering program will enrich your life and give you a broader purpose and give you a boost of motivation. Boost your self esteem. That's right. Spending time as a volunteer has shown to improve your self esteem. The more opportunities you take to learn new skill and gain knowledge, the more fully you will develop as a person. Stepping out of your comfort zone and building new skill is the best way to develop your self-esteem. Volunteering will increase your sense of pride and thus your self-confidence. When you challenge yourself through volunteering and receive appreciation from others, it can make you feel better emotionally and mentally. Advance your career by improving job prospect. Volunteering will offer you skills that can be used throughout your career development. If you are wanting to change a new career, volunteering in that new field can help you to develop the skill and knowledge you will need. Increase your brain functioning. Every volunteer opportunity has its own set of skills and tasks. Some of those might require you to learn new skill sets and challenge yourself. This means you will be keeping your brain busy and limber. Volunteer has been shown to increase your ability for problem solving, increase your long term and short term memory. There, why we are looking for volunteers? There are some pros and cons for volunteers. Learn new skill and increase your brain function and self-esteem. Stand out on job application and further your career. Do good in the world and help to make a difference. Decrease your stress and can put your volunteer role on your resume. Increase your happiness and better your mental health. Why what skills we are looking for our volunteers who will work for Watts Group Limited in future. We are looking their communication skill. Verbal and written communication is very important because volunteer of our organization always have to talk multicultural people as we have multiple business in Canada. It is very important for a volunteer to communicate properly with a team and our customer. Commitment. Volunteer need to be committed towards the organization as whatever task would be given by supervisor needs to be done within the given time period. Leadership. If a volunteer is doing a volunteer supervisor role, they must need to have a leadership skill as they are one who needs to motivate our employees to be productive. Strong work ethic. Keeping a strong work ethic allows you to continue to help others while maintaining a positive attitude. Teamwork. Collaborating with others is a large part of volunteering. Many of your tasks require you to work with others, so it is important that you have the teamwork skill to be able to cooperate with a group. Things such as team building exercise can help each team member work on their teamwork skill. Time management. Many volunteer projects are time sensitive. You need the skill to be able to meet deadline and shift to new tasks. Uh, I'm Ritesh. So Rita's going to talk about our volunteer program where we're going to hire new volunteers for WATS Group Limited.
All right. Thank you, Dave, for explaining it in a bit and in a formal way, like what actually are the guidelines for the recruitment for volunteers. And of course, there are a lot of things that we from the WATS group are actually offering to the volunteers. So, firstly, I would like to talk about like why to volunteer in real life. I mean, if you are not volunteering with WATS group, but still you should volunteer for one reason, that because it expands your learning horizons. I mean, you are able to learn more and more new things and add to your credentials and add to your exposure, which eventually will give you a great life in the long run. So but what I have felt in the life is like you always lack opportunities when you are when you are a fresher and when you are looking forward to switch to a new career, which you already included in your presentation as well. So from the WATS group perspective, we are here with a team that can offer you not just the exposure, but along with that, a kind of support which will give you an overall development for your skills. So, for that reason, I am inviting today, like everyone through the social media, that whosoever is, facing the challenges to find an opportunity, like if as a person you feel that, okay, you have the potential, and if as a person you feel that you just need a platform to showcase your skills. So the WATS group would be that platform. So without any hesitation or without any concern, you directly should just give me a moment. Yeah. So I was saying that without any concern, you should look directly to WATS group platform. This would be having all sort of opportunities, as our vision says that we have the power that empowers, and through our ventures we want to empower the world. So starting from the ventures, like we have CV Maker, we have the tech services, we have the international student recruitment services, we have the web development, chatbots, I mean all sort of new trends, as well as traditional businesses. We are into everything. So through the WATS group you're going to have that exposure as well as support. And I think they have with your exposure, with your experience in last 2 months, what you would like to say about the culture at WATS group?
It's a very good culture because I have to finish my university assessment as well. While working with WATS Group Limited, I have told my academic supervisor about what I have learned from WATS Group, and they are very satisfied that whatever I have learned from you guys, I can take it from my future job perspective. And obviously I have showed some of my slides of my recruitment drive, and they told me that whatever I have learned from you and Neha, it's going to help me a lot for my future. And I'm obviously getting very good grades on my co-op placement, which is the internship, and they will obviously ask you guys how I perform with you guys. And I will obviously recommend that all of my friends or the people who are watching this video come and join WATS Group Limited. They have many businesses. They can help you with your volunteering position, and they will help you to move forward. You can learn a lot of things from WATS Group Limited and from Ritesh Watt. Thank you.
Right. So that means like this opportunity for you would be proved as a life changing. What I understand from your experience, like because this has made a foundation for you.
Yes, because I'm at the moment I'm in New Zealand, but you guys, whatever you guys can, you guys have taught me through virtually, because at this point of time COVID going on, I
Mhm.
couldn't thought of getting any internship in this point of time, but you guys helped me out, have given me an opportunity to finish my study as well and learn about human resource throughout you and Neha. And I have obviously completed my internship with you guys successfully. And
Perfect.
I'm also getting very good grades from my university, what I have done with you guys. Thank you, Ritesh, for that.
That's
For
awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad. Like I really feel blessed, and I really feel great whenever we are able to put a positive change in someone's life. And luckily, from last 14 years almost, I'm working in this domain, like to impact people's life with our ventures or with our businesses. So it's great to connect to you, Tayaf, as well. And for the people who are watching this video, I would like to say that if you want to be a part of the revolution, or if you want to be a part of this organization, you simply need to go to website www.wattsg.com, which stands for Watts Group. So that is being scrolled down on this screen as well. There would be an option to work with Watts. You just have to click on there, you just have to put in your details, and our team representative or our recruitment partners will definitely get back to you and onboard you as per your skill. As Tayef is saying that he wanted to work in HR domain, and we provided an opportunity in that way. Saying in real word, whatsoever your domain would be or whatsoever your aspirations would be, we would be honoring that, and we would be taking you on board to actually help other people around the world with the knowledge and with the skills. So thank you everyone. And you have anything to say, Tayeb, or shall we wind up for today?
thank you. I just want to thank you for everything, whatever what have you done for me. If you guys are not there, I couldn't have completed my internship and I would have stuck in New Zealand without doing nothing because lockdown going on during this hard time.
Mhm.
You guys helped me a lot and I have learned a lot of things from you and Neha especially. Thank you for that. It's my last day
Thank
today and I can't even say like, it's a very good experience with you guys last 2 months.
Yes, yes. We wish you all the best in the future. I know it's your last day with the Bots Group. You did a good job throughout your internship, and we are really glad that we are able to help you in some or other way. And you did a remarkable job. So best of luck to you. Thank you. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Ritesh. Thank you.